And we'll actually sand this whole thing down. The guys over from Speed Gems are coming today to scan the engine. They have a 3D scanner, and we're gonna make a 3D model so that way we can start building our adapter plate for the Nissan 350Z transmission right there. So we're gonna adapt a 350Z transmission to this Maserati M139 4.2 V8. I took the intake manifold off just so it makes it a little bit easier to work with while it's being scanned. The flywheel is right there, so we'll scan this flywheel area and then create a 3D model of this engine so that way we can kind of work with it digitally, and then we can figure out what needs to go where. Now the intake, we can either use the OEM one, we can create our own, or use a Ferrari intake manifold. So there's a couple options. The problem is going to be with the wiring. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now, or at least that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, is how we're going to wire this thing. I'm going to try to start mocking it up in the engine bay. Looks pretty nice. I like the red valve covers. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them, but maybe we'll paint them blue just to match with the engine. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. So why'd you tape up the holes?
So how this works, it goes off of light and picture. And if the light reflects back, it screws up the picture. So if I put masking tape, it's a little bit dull color surface, should, in theory, work out a lot better pick up surfaces, like that.
Here is the Nissan 350Z transmission. This is the CD009, or it's basically the same as the 03 to 05, except I think it has some better internals, but same exact, they look exactly the same. And this one's actually from a Infiniti G35. So they share that transmission. So we're gonna adapt this to that.
This bell housing is a little bit bigger than what the scanner would take. Although you can scan almost anything, it will uncalibrate itself by accident, just because it's the way how it works. So if I was to start here, straight center, make all myself away here, it will be off just a hair, but it's not to notice, make it hold bigger. So I'll put these markers down to reorient itself.
us what you're doing now and why.
So, I am just putting these stickers on here. So when I start scanning, should I ever lose where I'm tracking, I can use these points as reference points. I could have used some like Play-Doh kind of thing, but I think these stickers will be fine as long as I mark them individually and there's multicolors of them.
Cool.